What's up, lads? I'm Josh here, bringing you yet another FIFA 12 video, and this one is going to be, if you're reading the title, I'm pretty sure you'll know what it is. It's going to be an ex-Manchester United squad, and basically, I like building these sort of teams, you know, like interesting yet still very creative, high chemistry, high-rated teams. So if you want to go for this team, you probably have to be a United supporter, or you know, if you just want a cool team that has a kind of bond to it, then go for this team. It'll be pretty cool and unique, other than, like, you know, your normal Brazil teams and all that shit. We'll start off, and I'm just going to be showing you like photos and videos whilst I talk about the stats, or you know, after I've announced their stats, then I'm going to show you why they played for United and all that jazz. So we'll start, and we've got Howard at the back, very good, strong keeper in the Barclays Premier League, plays for Everton. Diving 81, handling 80, kicking 73, 84 reflexes, 50 speed, and 80 positioning. You know, that's pretty damn good for a goalkeeper, and he is actually pretty overpowered. You can get him for 900 coins, and he's got the leader and long throw, goalkeeper long throw trait. Move on to the first centre back, which is Wes Brown. Played for United back about 3 to 4 years ago, and now plays for Sunderland. You can get him for about 500 coins. He is injury prone, and he also has the dives into tackles trait. And now his stats aren't amazing, but you know, to get an ex-United centre-back, you can't expect it to be too amazing, as they've progressed through their years, and they've lowered in pace and defending stats. So we've got 65 pace, 62 passing, 77 defending, and 77 heading. You know, that they're not bad stats to say is a non-shiny discard price BPL centre back. Now we'll move on to the next centre back, which is Shawcross in form. Now you can get the normal in form. You can get the normal Shawcross. However, sorry about that. This team is kind of vital, and you need inform Shawcross for a bit of extra pace and the defending stats and heading stats, because I've tried the non-inform. He's not as good as the inform, obviously, but yeah, if you've got the money, do go for the inform Shawcross instead for this ex-United team, because the stats are pretty nice other than the pace. It's 69 pace, 86 defending, and 83 heading. You know, they're not bad stats. We'll move on to the right back, which is Danny Simpson. You can pick him up for about 600 coins. He's got no traits, and he's got 78 pace, 71 dribbling, 73 defending, and 71 heading. Very good defensive right back there. Move on to the left back, Philip Bardsley. Played a long time ago for United, probably about 6 years ago, and he didn't really play that very oftenly, so I can imagine why he left. You can pick him up for about 1200 coins. He's got the dives into tackles trait and the long shot trait. And he's also 1.2k, and he's got the stats of 68 pace, 58 shooting, 64 passing, 68 dribbling, 75 defending, and 71 heading. And very similar to Simpson, as we take a look at that. They're both quite defensive for right backs and left backs. We'll move on to the first central mid, which is Hargreaves. And now I know what you're wondering. I've got him in central defensive, and you're wondering why I've not got him in centre mid. It's because he already gets 9 chem, so you know it's not needed to waste your money on getting you know, a central defensive to centre mid card. And he's got the injury prone trait. He's got 74 pace, 67 shooting, 78 passing, 73 dribbling, 77 defending, and 69 heading. Giggity. We'll move on to the next centre mid, which is, you know, everybody knows him. It's informed David Beckham. And just like Shawcross, you can just get the normal Beckham, but you know, if you want the most out of your team, you've got to use your money to buy the bigger players. He's got injury prone trait, early crosser trait, long pass trait, and playmaker trait. And his stats, his pace is very low. He is quite slow in game, but you know, I don't think you use him for pace. You know that. Yeah, you use him for his shooting ability, and probably one of the best passers in English football. Maybe the world football. He's got 64 pace, 76 shooting, 91 passing, as I just said, 77 dribbling, and you know, the other stats don't really matter for a centre mid. We'll move on to the inform right mid, which is inform Chris Eagles. Played for United a couple of years back, but never really played in the main squad. He always played for the youth squad, reserve squad, you know, whatever you want to call it. And he's got the selfish trait and flair trait, and you're going to be able to pick him up for about 22,000 coins. He's got 83 pace, 77 shooting, 70 passing, 81 dribbling, and you know the other stats don't really matter for a right mid. And he's also 4-star skills. We got the left mid, Kieran Richardson, also played for United a couple of times in the main squad, but I believe he played in left back because we were missing a left back or something like that. Yeah, he's going to cost about 500 coins. He's got the power free kick trait, 85 pace, 73 shooting, 73 passing, 78 dribbling, and the other stats really don't matter as a left mid. But we'll move on to the centre forward. Oh, that's not the centre forward. Here we go. Tevez. Now Tevez doesn't actually have any traits, and that's really strange for BPL's 88 rated player to not have any traits. But he's going to cost about 32k in centre forward. And his stats are pretty damn nice, and he's 4-star skills. He's got 84 pace, 87 shooting, 78 passing, 83 dribbling, and 74 heading. You know, they're pretty damn amazing stats. And we'll move on to the final striker, which is Saha, infamous for scoring many goals for United. And he's going to cost about 1,000 coins for Tottenham's Saha, or you can always buy the Everton one. But I just wanted to buy the new and fresh one. He's got the injury prone trait, poacher trait, long shot trait, speed dribbler trait, and power header trait, and his stats are 79 pace, 80 shooting, 77 dribbling, 77 heading. Now this team is the ex-United 4-4-1-1 99 chemistry team, and I just want to quickly tell you, I've got Cristiano Ronaldo on the bench because I use him for my other teams, and I'm going to sub him on for Kieran Richardson when as soon as I start the game. And the reason is because if I put him on now, you would see the chemistry drops, and he only plays on 5 chem, whereas if I subbed him on for Richardson in the game, he would get 9 chem, and my chemistry would stay 99 chem. So as you can imagine, he will play just as good as he will in, like, you know, the a BBVA team or Real Madrid team. So that is the reason I use Ronaldo on the bench, and this has been the team. I hope you enjoyed this different type of video with all the highlights of why there were United players, and enjoy the footage at the end, lads. Have a nice day. See you in a bit. Like, subscribe, comment, favourite, you know, all that good stuff. It helps out tremendously. I'm almost at 500 subs, and I've recently hit 10k upload views, which is fantastic. Can't thank you enough for that, guys. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Enjoy the footage at the end. See you in a bit. Have a nice day.